I'm standing outside on the curb today in San Francisco, and I see 3 Waymos, which if you don't know what Waymos are, you'll probably see one right here on the screen. They're self-driving vehicles, and now they've introduced the Waymo buses, where you could actually get like 6 people in.
I've seen them.
You've seen a few of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like little chariots. You know, they're like the Roman, like the chariots, like 4 or 5 people sitting. Stagecoaches, actually.
Yeah,
stagecoaches.
Yeah, you know who should sponsor them is like Wells Fargo.
It's
like
mix them.
Bringing the whole old school back.
Yes.
Wells Fargo. But yeah, I think that, like, I've been in a Waymo. I'd like him, actually, to be honest, because
Waymo?
I actually think that they're safer than a taxi.
Where'd you sit? Front or back?
Front. Yeah, the driver's not distracted.
You said passenger or driver?
Passenger,
okay.
yeah. Well, they don't allow you sitting in the driver's seat.
Oh, gotcha.
But the driver's not distracted. All he's doing is, this thing is designed to get you from point A to point B, and that's it, as safely and as quickly as
possible. The whole Waymo thing, when they got the accident, when they stopped traffic in San Francisco.
Yeah.
The year before last, remember that one?
Yeah.
Up on top of...
They do...
I was doing a delivery. I was stuck up in that house for an hour and a half trying to get around those Waymos.
When they lose their... I don't know if there's like a glitch in their GPS and they lose it and they just put on the hazard lights and they...
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's it, yeah. They have... I guess they're dead cell spots or something that they...
They couldn't get the tow truck up the street because there was so much traffic from the cars that the Waymo cars had stopped.
But like where we are here, where Music City Star Factory is, it's kind of like it's a city block, obviously. So like I saw a Waymo today pull up. There was 2 cars parked. It kind of pulled in like it was a slick driver right into.
That was me. I'm actually being serious. That was me. I'm just sitting over here, like I was actually on the other perspective of I came out of a Waymo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in the Waymo, and my car did that. It just pulled so slick. There was like a little gap, and it pulled right in.
Did you get scared at all? Or
No. And I was in the front this time too because I don't know. The last person that was in there must have been in the front. They put the front seat all the way back. So I was like, well, I'm going to go where there's leg room. So I was sitting in the front, listening, of course, to The Life of a Showgirl and screaming at the top of my lungs because no one can hear me.
Oh, that's so cool.
And
they're recording you somewhere, right?
They say they don't have mics. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
No, they got to have cameras.
I wouldn't own that business without having mics in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least a camera.
Somebody gets kidnapped, somebody, gotta have cameras, gotta have mics.
So I got the most San Francisco story, which I like to tell the people. Like they kind of, what's it like to live in San Francisco?
Right.
Yeah.
So just maybe a year after COVID, and you would know this because you're a dog person, that you wouldn't because you hate dogs apparently. But I was working on a construction project, and right next door there was a veterinarian office. So during COVID, veterinarians, no offence, for some reason, because thought they were curing cancer. So you had to drop the dog off at the curb. They'd come, they'd pick up the dog, they'd bring the dog in, and then they would call you on your phone to say, your dog is ready and please pay your bill.
He's tied up to a tree.
Tied up to a tree, yeah. We lost him somewhere. So some vets actually continued this practice after COVID. Because again, I guess it suited their business to think of themselves as semi-gods or demigods or whatever. I'm working on this construction site, and I'm outside. I'm having a smoke, and the same thing. Like they have the passenger loading zone where you drop off the dog. So a Waymo pulls in, and there's nothing in the Waymo but a dog. So the dog is on the dog is on the dashboard looking out, to see what's happening. Somebody and I have to credit him for a little bit of ingenuity. It's like, screw this! I'm not bringing my dog down to the vet just to have them take the dog off me. I'm just sending them down the Waymo. So they sent the dog down the Waymo. The people came out of the vet. They take the door. They open the door, and the dog trots into the. So I say,
that is San Francisco.
Yeah, that amalgamates so much about what's right and what's wrong in San
West
Francisco,
Coast.
all in one story. So.
That's crazy.
That's West Coast.